Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another Project Pan update. This update is for the 50 Shades of Green Project Pan. It is a Pantastic Ladies collab and it was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. For this project, you are to pick 50 products that have green somewhere in them, whether it's a green shade, whether it's green on the packaging, whether the product itself is green, and then make a goal. Most of my goals is to use up all the products, and every year they chose a different color. I think the first year was pink, and then purple, which I did, and green, which I'm now doing, and then next year there's a new color. So stay tuned. This project runs from April of 2022 to April of 2023. I cannot even believe we're in 2023. And this is a 2-month update for me. I did not post this last month, so everything you're seeing is for the last 2 months. And I do have some empties. Okay, so the first product I have is my Avene body lotion. This is the 8-ounce tube. In the past 2 months, it went from 153.92 to 152.31, which isn't that great. And I was able to make a teeny tiny little bit of progress. I haven't been using it. Yeah, it sits on my bedside table and I don't often put on lotion in bed. Sometimes I will if I feel like my legs are dry or if I'm sitting in there for a while, I'll put it on my feet. I really like putting lotion on before getting into bed. I feel like it just makes me feel so, like, I don't know, comfy. And then I also received she sits there in her bed until I film now, and then she's like, Dora the Explorer. Where can I look? What can I get into? Now she's going to paw at me because she knows I'm talking about her. And now she's avoiding eye contact. By she, I mean Rosie, my dog. No. I'm sorry. Go lay down. You guys, she got a haircut. Are you coming? Do you want to see? Rosie got a haircut. She's now a little naked. Say hello to your fan club. Everybody's been loving you. I cannot believe she has been trying to get into all of my videos. Attention much? She acts like she gets none. Say hello. All right, now go lay down. Then for the next product, I have I don't know what I was saying. I think something about, I got a heated blanket for Christmas. Oh my God, it's so great to get into a nice warm bed. I turn it on like 1 or 2 before I get into bed, and then I turn it off and it just warms up my sheets. Oh, it's so nice. This is a little tube of the Avene. I take this traveling. Didn't do much traveling, so it didn't get much use. Next up, I can't remember, some of these products I may have shown you were empties in other updates, in my November update, and I can't remember if that was the case, so I'm showing them to you again, and then they're for real going away, so that off of this spreadsheet, so that you don't have to see them again. Next up, I have my DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I really liked the way this removed makeup, but I did not like that it would seep into my eyes even when my eyes were closed, and I have very sensitive eyes, so it irritated my eyes, not because, I don't think it would normally. Anyway, I wouldn't repurchase it. Then I have the Pharmacy Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm. This is a really thick cream, or not cream, balm. You can see that it's like, yeah, I'm getting down there. This is something that I really enjoy using after I do all of my other skincare. I use this to kind of lock in all my moisture. And I forgot about it for a long time, but I may have to repurchase this, because I even use this after I use a sleeping mask. It's just wonderful, and I really enjoy it. So it went from 73.77 to 71.18. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an empty next month. The next product is the Pharmacy Very Cherry Bright. I don't know that this does anything to my skin, but I've been trying to use it steadily, and I'm all the way up there. This will be an empty next month as well. Then I have the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. I'm pretty sure I showed you that this was an empty last month. So, yep, I really like this cream. I would get it again, but I'm not purchasing any more moisturizers. I say that now for the near future because I have a lot. Next up is the Pixie Glow Tonic. This went from 80.49 to 69.66. I was able to make another jump here. I really enjoy this. I feel like it does exfoliate my skin and keep it nice and, I don't know, smooth. So I'll always use something like this. I think I have the Paula's Choice one up next to use. So we'll see how that goes. I also have up next my Bioderma micellar water that I put into this Tarte container because I really like it. I was able to make this big of a jump. I don't really use this except for removing swatches. Sometimes on the weekends I'll use it. If I'm not going to wear makeup, if I've done a really good skincare routine the night before and I'm not going to wear makeup, I'll use this to just cleanse my face a little bit because I don't really want to strip it from all the skincare, and then I'll do other skincare over it. And it kind of locks everything in longer, and I've really been enjoying doing that, again, on the weekends if I know I'm not going to wear makeup. Next up is the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I finished this recently. I would absolutely buy it again. It was a very, very lovely product. Then I have my Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. The packaging was green. Don't worry, I'm not colorblind. And I was able to make another jump in progress here. This went from 126.53 to 121.17. So I'm enjoying it. I don't really know what it does for my skin. I know what it says it's supposed to do. Yeah, it's fine. Then I have my 2 AOA cleansing balms. I only brought one in here because the other one I haven't even started yet. This went from 117.98 to 97.86 grams. So you can see I am using it. It's lovely. I totally would repurchase. I don't need to though, because I have so many that are on the go that I have waiting in the queue that I'm not going to be purchasing other ones right now. But when I get down to my last balm, I will absolutely repurchase this, no questions asked. Or when I get close, because I know that sells out quickly, the AOA brand, and I don't want to be, not be able to get it. All right, moving on to fragrances. The Bath & Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut Fragrance Spray. This is done. I enjoyed it. I used it on my linens, on my couch, etc., etc. This is out, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So it's an empty. I also have my Windmere Hormonal Balance Rollerball. I couldn't find this at the November update, at the November update, and I finally did. It was in my school bag. So I've since put it into, I have this little bag where I keep all my lippies and I carry it around with me and use certain products like during the school day so that I can get continual use on it. And I finally put this in there. So this is, I was able to make another mark here. It went from 32.28 to 31.89. I have to try to remember to use this more. It's a fine fragrance. I didn't get it for the hormonal balance, like medicinal purposes. I just got it because I like the scent, but I don't need it. So I want to use it and just get it out. Hair care. I finally finished this Not Your Mother's Rice Water and Himalayan Moringa Protein Rinse. I really liked it. I felt like it strengthened my hair and it made it feel smooth. So this was a really good empty for me. I liked it a lot. And then I also finished in the same line, the conditioner, but I can't find that. So I have a feeling I showed it to you before. And then I put it into my main empties bins, and I'm not going to root around in that. And then finally for hair care, I have the Garnier hair mask that fell in my shower and is all cracked. And so I put some into this tub so I can use it in the shower. And weighing these two containers together, they went from 422.51 to 409.04. And you can tell I have used it. Actually, maybe I'll mark this container so that I can see, you can kind of see through it where I'm at, so that I can keep monthly updates for you. So I'm going to make a note to do that so that I did mark this container but I'll mark this one too. And that way you guys can see where I'm at on a monthly basis. Okay, on to the makeup section. I have my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the scent or whatever, pear flavor. And this went from 15.38 to 14.88 grams. I wasn't able to make another mark, but the tube is getting thinner, like through here as well. I keep this by me on the couch. So when I'm, you know, crafting or watching TV, doing computer work, that just sits next to me, and that's how that gets its use. This is the PHB Natural and Organic Eyeliner in the shade Black. I'll put up a card so that you can... You are being ridiculous, little girl. Go lay down. I love you. Okay. I'll be done in a minute. Gosh, she's worse than a kid. I'll put up a card. I was able to make progress. My goal is to get down to the barcode. And this is currently the only black eyeliner that I'm panning or that I have in any project. So I just am I'm continuing to use it, using it. That's what I was going to say. But it did go from 11.2 to 11 centimeters. Yay! My PS Prime and Infuse, I called it it's a priming spray. For a while, this was just sitting in this vanity, not being used. And then I decided, why don't I just put it in my bathroom? I had another one that wasn't in a project pan in the bathroom that I would spray for extra moisture. And since I've done that, I've been able to get some good usage on this. This went from 134.4 grams to 120.74 grams. And I was able to make a pretty big jump. So I'm excited. I really do like this. I wish I could get it here. Ruth sent this to me and it's wonderful. Ruth, I love this product. It's so nice. And once I start using the MAC Fix Plus, I'll be able to tell you guys if it's similar, but this is absolutely wonderful. And I wish I could get it here in the States. For the In Beauty Project Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist, I use this as a skincare product. And I also use it to like, set down my powders before, like my powder products, before I go over it with my final setting powder and then my all-nighter setting spray. And it does a really good job. And I was able to make another big jump. I use this as skincare as well. I don't know if I said that. It went from 66.17 to 50.01 grams. So I had a big jump, and it'll be close next month whether or not I finish it. I'm going to really try hard. And then finally, my Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. I finally started using this on school days because it goes from this green to like a beige color, and it helps cancel out my redness. So I was like, why am I not using this? Why am I just putting on regular moisturizer and then, you know, hitting the door? So I decided to start using this, and I did. It went from 76.73 to 75.88. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to finish this by the end of the project, but now I'm kind of thinking I might if I continue to use it on school days. So yeah, that is my update for the 50 Shades of Green project pan. I am able to roll out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items this month. Now, a few of them might have been from November, rolled out in November. I think like 2 or 3 of them did roll out in November, but 6 rollouts within a couple month period. I'm not mad at that. So I'll continue to use these things, and I will be back next month to update you. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you liked me, please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.